Guys, I'm going to tell you how to make a simple splash screen. So, so first of all, you have to create a project for that, and you can create it from here. This Android, you can do it on Android Studio or Eclipse. First of all, start a new project. For this, I'm going to click on this start a new Android Studio project. You can give your application name what you want, so I am giving it simple splash screen. And here you can include your C++ codes or Catalan. All the editing have been done. Now I will press next, and this is your Android versions. What is your target Android version? So currently I am using a Lollipop, that is around 90% of the Android users. This will, and this is for VR, and this is for application for TVs. Create, click next. I'm basically choosing empty activity because it's easy to modify. You can choose any of these, but this one is used for maps. First activities. So my first activity name that will appear on the screen has name main activity. So I am editing it splash act, so that we know its activity. See, Gradle project is being made by Android Studio. It will take a few minutes. See here, execute task app generated. So this is your first activity here. It's XML. Here is activity XML, where you can edit your whatever you are using in your activity. So first, see here, it's constant layout. Basically, default layout will be constant layout in your app. So constant layout is too slow, I say. So I'm going to use relative layout. So I'm going to edit it and give it relative. So see here, suggestions comes out automatically. This is relative layout. So you have to don't you have to not you don't have to write all these. The suggestion will do automatically. Only you have to click enter. my creative layout will be created. See, this is design part. See here. See here, this is my this is my simple splash screen. I'm going to delete it all over. Now I am going to change this action bar. You can do it from resources files here. Basically, you will be given this app file, and it contains three files: manifest, Java, and resources. Resources will contain all your files and documents and XML files. So here it will be in layout. Layout. Sorry, it will be in values. Come here, click on this style.xml file. See here, basically it uses action bar styles. So I am going to edit this section. Style name is equal to app theme, parent is equal to theme.app-compact.light.dark action. Edit it, and see suggestions coming. No action bar. I'm doing is I'm not placing any action bar on this. So click enter. If the red color is showing, means something wrong in our activity, or we have incorrected something. So pay attention to that. And after that, you can go it in your splash activity. Sorry, this activity. It's dark, so I have to take it light. See theme app compact dot light, no action bar. White screen will comes after that. So I'm going to use a splash screen when something will have to appear on this screen. For that, I'm going to use a image for this image. You can take around 700 kb of image, means screen size, means size of that image that I'm going to use it in background. Because if you use uh, background image of size around 2 MB or 7.5, then it will collapse, means your activity splash screen will not open. So I'm going to use photo of Goku. simply copy it. One thing you have to do, if you download a image from any website, this please edit it before pasting, because Android Studio only take file image name in small letters, not in capitals. So be care about it. So basically, I have copied it and I am going to paste here. You can I will tell you how to paste. Simply click here, or simply you can paste here, or you can explore, use computers file explorer and then go there to paste it. See this, he opens a file here. You only have to do is to paste here. See, it got pasted and it automatically resize, and it will show here. I'm going to set background. So here Android background is equal to @ see suggestions coming. So anything you want to background or email use image will appear like this @background. All your activities will be kept here. Sorry, activities, no, images, resources, or XML files or new resource files you have created here. So suggestion coming, I am simply entering, clicking enter key, see what happens. See, picture of Kid Goku comes here. You know, Dragon Ball Z. After that, we have to do some coding. I am going to simply place another thing, that is text view. It depends upon you, you can use or not. Simply search here or go on selecting from these files, this applet. See here, this is text view. Simply click and drag and drop. Here, see the preview here. I am going to edit its size. I am taking it around width around 70 dp. Let's increase few more. 200 dp is perfect. Now its height. I am taking it around no, this is too much. 20 dp. One more, 30 dp. 30 dp. See here, and you can put your name here. it already have text written, so I'm basically editing it. I am writing. It's my splash screen, so I am writing only splash. And I'm going to increase this text size because it is not visible here. Text size around 20 dp. I am changing the text color because due to background image, here it is not visible, so um, text color that will look is text color. I'm giving it red, so I will tell you a website. You can use hex code of any text color. So come here in your Chrome and type Android material color. Sorry, I have checked for my internet is connected. I'm using my college Wi-Fi, so that's why we have I have to re-sign in after 20 minutes. So type here Android material color. So with here you can choose any color. So I am going to take red color. This is the code for red color. Simply go and paste here. See, the color is now visible. And editing it to no, that's too big. You have to adjust the height as 40 dp. So see, it's now visible, and it's at the center, now perfect. So I'm going to create its variable here in the splash activity. So we'll click write private and create a variable of text view. I'm taking variable edit. You can choose any one you want. Now give ID to it. ID is given here on create instance, protected on create instance. So I'm going to write here edit is equal to text view, find view ID. Here contains r dot ID. Basically we are giving ID of that text view. I don't know ID of that, so I'm going here or design page. Go here design, and basically if you click on if you click on the text view, it automatically shows the ID. You can change or simply use it. I'm selected all and copy on this compilation error. Oh, this is due to we haven't done here. So copy and copy paste here and semicolon last. Now all is going to fine. Now basically if you use splash screen, so you have to use two activities. First activity is for screen, means splash screen will open, and second for opening second activity. So come here and here new here activity and low battery new new activity empty activity. It will create an empty activity. You can name, I'm going to name it, sorry, at splash most easy. One second. Second is plus second act. Now here click finish. It is building your projects. See, it is building your activity. Building. Oh, it's taking time. See, Gradle project synchronization process. I don't know why it's taking so much time. So now the see here, it is finished creating Gradle activity. Sorry, taking two more processes. It's taking so much time. Now finally it is going to complete. Now it has built. So this is our second activity. See, the activity. This is our second screen and see how it looks. I'm going to take here also a text screen. Text view, drag and drop, and again using editing its dimensions at about 200 dp and height about 50 dp. I'm going to edit and writing second activity. Here see second activity. I'm going to give its size, activity size, Android text color. It also has, sorry, I'm going to give it, let's see, purple color, pink, sorry. My computer is a bit too laggy. I don't know why. Maybe due to so many games I have installed. Here's the code of that color, and I'm going to write its size. Android text size is equal to around 30 dp. See, it's visible here. Let's now it's visible, and done the we have to do the programming part. That is, create a variable for text view, text text view, and it's I'm going to use the toss semicolon, and here give its id. Toss is equal to text view, find by id, r dot id, and id name, that is its id name. See here, view 2. You can edit from here also, this id, simply copying it and uh, paste it here. Here now it's all the red marks. Now I am going to create a thread. Thread is just like a small process that will run for a short period of time. You can set it time according to you want. So I have for reducing this video size, I'm already kept the code of it. Here is its code. I'm simply copying it, and you can see it here. Thread created. Let me explain you after I copy it from to. You will have to write the code of thread in your main activity, because because your main activity, that is a splash act, um, going to contain the thread method. So first of all, it will appear on screen. So okay, I'm going to simply copy and pasting it. See, few errors have come. We have to make it correct. Intent is used Intent is used to send you to next activity. Here intent here will contain the activity which you are in. So mine is splash activity, splash act, and activity which you want to go, that is the splash second. See, here suggestions coming. Is splash splash act second. So enter it. Dot class. See here, all that gone. Now have to let me check. I'm doing it by the uh, detected contain on try method. After that, see here. First of all, you have to create a thread, and you have to create its object thread, and its object is and use that in here. You have to use it in try and catch block. In try, you have to name use sleep method. Basically, thread is used as a small process. It will sleep around 300 milliseconds. It will appear on screen for 300 milliseconds. After that, it will sleep. And you can use finally method to send to second activity. And now that's, I think, all fine. So we can create activity for that. Create a application, build an application. All things correct. I'm going to build it in my phone because my emulator is too slow. This is showing, I don't know. Constant. Sorry, here you have to change because it is constant layout. So you have to constant it. Now I am going here editing also to relative layout. All coding is done. Now I'm going to build it in my phone. So let's see what's happened. Here. In another video, I will tell you how to use your phone as emulator. First, so let me check my phone. It is set to debug it. Allow USB debugging. Now it will appear because I have allowed USB debugging on my device. See here, my Motorola phone, Motorola G4 has appeared on the screen. Simply you click here. I'm using my phone as emulator because the provided by Android Studio is bit too slow. Click it. Proceed to run. It will Gradle is building your project in you're building your app in your Android device. So it will take few seconds. It is taking time. I don't know how much time. I think it is now complete. It's installing in my device. You can see here installing APK launching activity. It is visual. It is not visual from here. So I'm going to show you. See, it's visual or not. But I'm going to see my app. It's here. It's picture that I have shown. And third box 300 3000 milliseconds and open second activity. Now let's see again. This is my app. See, and it's open second activity. That's all for now.